My younger sister came to my house to be stealing my wife's money. What my wife did in return, she ran for her life. We already knew that my younger sister is a big thief. She grew up with the character and didn't stop. She came to my house to stay with us for some time and my wife's money started missing. I became so afraid because I knew she was the one taking my wife's money. Anytime my wife is announcing her money is missing, I will quickly replace it for her so she wouldn't find out it was my sister that took it. I was trying to cover my sister's shame. My wife asked me one day if I'm sure it's not my sister because nobody is living with us in the house apart from our 2 little kids. I lied that it was not my sister and maybe she was the one misplacing the money. She said no problem. One day her 30K missed. She got so angry that day. I didn't have money to replace it and my wife said that the person that is taking her money will soon hear from her. I told her not to do any juju because I was afraid for my sister. She didn't answer me and she just entered the room. I called my sister on phone because she went out to visit a friend. I asked her about the money. She lied that she wasn't the one. The matter died. My wife didn't ask my sister about it. 2 days later, my sister started looking for her hair. My wife even joined her to look for the hair. When she couldn't find it, we told her that maybe she misplaced the hair. She said she was sure that she brought it to our house. We told her that she didn't bring it. She was mistaken. She cried and said the hair was expensive. We told her to check with her friends. The matter died. That same week, we started looking for her designer handbag. I came back from work to see her and my wife looking for the bag. She was almost in tears as she was looking for her handbag. She said, "What is all this now? Is this spirit stealing her things in the house?" My wife said, maybe it's the same spirit that has been stealing her money that has started stealing my sister's hair and bag. My sister didn't respond. It was then that I started suspecting my wife because that period, she stopped going to her shop. She was sitting at home like someone who has a mission. I jokingly asked her about it and she said she doesn't know what I'm saying. The matter died, but it didn't take up to 1 week that my sister's expensive new sneakers started missing. She almost might that day. She said she will go and swear. My wife said it's good that my sister wants to swear and that she would like to follow my sister to the juju place so they will swear on behalf of her own money that has been missing. My sister kept silent and didn't talk again. It was then that I knew very well that my wife has a hand in it. My sister got angry and said she's leaving the house. She said maybe it's her head that they will soon steal. She carried her bag and ran back to her parents' house. Fear did not let me ask my wife what was happening. As soon as my sister left, my wife resumed going to shop. That same week, my wife called me in the evening. She confessed that she was the one who stole my sister's things and she has gone to sell the things and minus her money that my sister stole and then send the remaining money to her. I wanted to shout, but she said I should remove my mouth from 2 thieves' matter. I was so shocked that day. In my presence, she called my sister and told her that she sent her 80K as gift. My sister was surprised and she started thanking my wife. My wife ended the call and laughed and called her Mugu. I just shook my head. I told her to give me the money I have been giving her to cover up her losses. She said my money was for damages and it was not refundable. My sister called me and asked me why my wife would send her 80K. I said I don't know. She said she's suspecting my wife that my wife stole her things. I asked her why she was stealing my wife's money in the first place. She kept silent. I told her that my wife had done balance and take. She just angrily ended the call. She didn't call my wife to ask her about the matter, but she stopped coming to our place to stay. If she comes, she doesn't waste time. She will just drop things for the kids and spend more time with us before leaving. She and my wife are living well, like nothing happened. I said, very good. It won't repeat itself again. It's my money that pained me because my wife refused to refund me. But I really liked as thief, jam thief. The best thief won.